Hi everybody, I'm Paxash and welcome back to Paxash Plays Nekojishi. What? Won't give up. Quite the stubborn one. Then I'll stay too. I like Leopard Cat too. Guardian Tiger is my least favorite so far, because he seems like kind of a douche. So. Huh? If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair. After all, the one of us that wins Liao over gets his help, right? Wait, I never promised that. In short, we're all uninvited. So, Liao, want to eat dinner together? Disregarding my protests, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down at my table, digging into his plastic bag, and taking out the lo mai, ready to eat it. I'm sure I'm saying that word wrong, I'm sorry. Please, stop bothering me. Unable to hold myself back, I shouted out in frustration. Just pretend I shouted that. Hey, quiet down, what time do you think it is? My neighbor's ground-shaking roar thunders through the walls. Crap. Liao, I should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would be no different than you talking to yourself. Can they not hear the leopard talking? Leopard cat? If you're excessively loud, they may end up believing you to be some lunatic. Don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here even if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this, so please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you all are adorable beast men, you can't. I let my secret out. Please don't notice, please don't notice. Guarantee they all noticed. Liao, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique tastes. Furthermore, I'm here, I will not let them disturb you. But Liao, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn it, Senpai's right. I love going to dance club, and it means so much to me. There's no way I'd leave just to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning. Not really. It's not a compliment. Alrighty, since Liao will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here, right? That's not how it works. You can still go home, and I still can't fit so many people in my apartment. That Guardian Tiger's definitely not going anywhere, and I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It'd just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too. What do you mean by live with me? And other people can see you. What would people think you suddenly started living here? You could just say we're in a relationship. Like, he's embarrassed saying that. Look at his little face. No way. Granted, within the club it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite the charmer, and cute to boot. That rhymed. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. I don't really have feelings for him. Well, there would be no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or you could even just tell people you're seeing me home. See, it'll be fine. Even so, no way. Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please? I stay. Oh, Clouded Leopard. I stay. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How'd he get so fluent all of a sudden? What? It's just that at the moment, I can't fit all three of you in this room. Not a problem. Of course it's a problem. I don't know. I don't see this being a problem. Can't they, like, just disappear? Liao, did you forget? They're spirits. They don't need to take up any real space. Oh, see, I read that as I said it, after I said that, so. See, Leopard Cat knows what's happening. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's gonna get crowded. They could just float in the air or even stay inside the desk or something. There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I am a god, after all. I have my pride. My pride of being attached to a statue on a shelf. Why do you want them to stay? So I have a reason to stay with you. Senpai, you have no shame. Not really. Again, that's not a compliment. I just want to stay with you. Liao, please don't be so mean to me. I came all the way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my body. I had the moment where I realized where the sentence was going halfway through. You don't have to do that, I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and actually need to take a shower. Surrounded by catmen. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. The warm water flows over my body, soothing my mind, relaxing my tired muscles. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once, it's almost too much for me. What did I do to deserve all this? Ah, Jesus Christ, the sound of the shower in my ears. And it's gone. Okay. Sometimes I do fantasize about beastmen being real, having one close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps out there someone would do anything to be me for even just a day. You know, like the core audience of this game. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger, has he really been with me since I was born? I think so, but doesn't that mean if I keep him around, I'll never be able to cut ties with my family? Originally when I came to Taipei, I came to escape my family. They don't approve of me dancing, let alone as a career. If I went back home now... Come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Jitong? A Jitong? I don't know the inflection. I'm sorry. Now that I think of it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers? I mean, that would probably work. Not to mention the one asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it's not as stale as being a temple priest, but the thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Pingtung. I have things I want to do with my life. It's not that I don't want to help them, but it's not like I can just up and agree to change my life for these guys. Jesus. Cannot talk. No, I have to get rid of them, by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beast men. The warm water helping collect my thoughts, I finally decide to kick them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I've made a massive mistake. Are they all waiting for him? No, that too. I forgot to bring any clothes. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I could just walk out naked and grab them. But right now, with all three of them waiting in my room, that's no longer an option. That tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly consider the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? Without any other options, I shout through the door for help. Liao, you okay? Yeah, just forgot to bring my clothes in. Can you go grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from there. Closet, let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Alright, Leopard Cat. Come on now. Senpai, you found it yet? Nope, can't find it. Could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. Really can't find it, Liao. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Senpai, stop teasing me, please. I just need you to bring me some clothes. Well, Liao, I really can't find anything at all. But maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. Damn it, I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? Nah, I was just saying since you have to wait anyway. Why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second. What's going on? I stand around confused as the bathroom door opens suddenly, revealing Leopard holding a pair of my shorts. Aw, see, Clouded Leopard's a nice guy. What? I thought the door was locked. I hid behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from Leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it, my heart pounding as I slide to the floor. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling open the bathroom door to pass clothes to someone inside? I mean, a cat who doesn't understand human social norms? I don't know. Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes thing pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Well, even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of that situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that will have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Sorry, Liao, I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you. Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. Liao, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't... Oh, his cute little worried face. Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you three gave me. I could really use some sleep now. Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet. This poor man is never gonna get to go to sleep. It's fucking cats. I can relate. Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? It's like an indirect kiss. I don't really care for it at the moment. Aw, but I bought it for you. Enough, will you just let him sleep? Quit annoying him or he will kick you out for real. Aw. Then Liao, why don't we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't float around in the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were just an ordinary guy. Now, all of a sudden, you're like this. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yan Shuchi right now. No wonder I found your scent strange. So you're not actually Yan Shuchi, Senpai? You could say that I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way from his personality to his memories. Alright, that's much creepier than it was initially. There's no need to treat me any different how you would treat him. What about the real Shuchi? When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done, and at most he'll only have vague memories of what's happened. So you only give him back when you want to? Isn't that some kind of consciousness kidnapping? I mean, sort of, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that, but if it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body. Can't help but bury my hand into my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Oh god, why did I pick a visual novel? Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed, but are the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't simply leave his guests with nowhere to sleep. Stares at the bed intensely. Okay. That won't do. Liao and I usually sleep on the bed, and there is no way I will relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor. Hey, what do you mean by kitten? He probably means that you're much smaller than everyone else. I'm the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll just catch a cold. Then I see no reason why you should stay here for the night. Aw, Liao, won't you stand up for me, please? Why would he? You've kind of been a jackass. Why would I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying. Tiger, so you usually sleep with me? Of course. Since when has this started? Well, ever since you came to Taipei. So even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy? Short, I sleep with Liao every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself. But you don't even need a bed. Please let me sleep with you, Liao. Cloud Tiger's just like staring and willing me. Cloud Tiger. Clouded Leopard. Ugh. Continues staring at the bed intensely. Yeah, going with Leopard. Well, Leopard's my guest. I can't exactly let him go without somewhere to sleep. Humph. What? Why him? I'm also your guest, you know. I mean, neither of you are really guests because you both just came in and refused to leave, but okay. Not exactly my guest at this point, Senpai. Why not? I came to you just like him. Right, so that means I'm more than a guest, right? Liao thinks of me as family. Not at all. But seriously, Mr. Leopard here took a long trip to get here. I'd be rude not to make him comfortable. Sorry, Senpai. If you say so. Anyway, I'm happy to grovel on the floor if Liao can help me rejuvenate my temple. You're free to get lost. So mean. If you do this for me, I'll get you a quilt. How about the one on your bed? Gross. Just take it. I take a quilt out of the wardrobe and put it down on the ground for him. Eventually, after making a fuss, Senpai gives up and starts to make his futon. My room isn't that big. The only free space is near the door. Basically, that means I'll have to step over his bed if I ever want to get out. Liao, if I sleep here, I'll block the door. So it seems. There really isn't anywhere else, though. Alright, just don't harass me in the middle of the night. What are you implying, mister? As if I would. I don't mind if you do during the day, though. Do I have to say it twice? Ignoring Senpai's teasing, I sit on the bed. Leopard turns his head to me. I suddenly feel really embarrassed. I did offer him the bed out of courtesy, but is he okay with it? Not to mention this is my first time sleeping with someone else. What do you mean, is he okay with it? He's been staring at the bed trying to get you to let him on the bed. He walks over while I'm lost in thought. He steps beside the bed, picks up the quilt, gets into my bed, and curls up in a heap. He definitely doesn't feel embarrassed. It's just like when he opened the door to my bathroom. Maybe he doesn't feel these things because he's a god? That could be it. I'm wondering if I should go turn off the light when Senpai suddenly calls out to me. Senpai, you're kind of fucking obnoxious right now. Liao, you didn't even have any of the food. You absolutely sure you don't want any? Senpai, you'll gain weight if you eat too much before sleeping, you know? I couldn't care less, and it's not like you're fat, so why not? I just want to sleep. I just want to go to bed. Do I look like I have the energy to eat? But I bought it for you. Hey, kitten, that's enough. Stop bothering Liao. I didn't mean it like that. I wish I had the ability to do more than one voice. No more. Liao needs some rest. If you stop him from sleeping anymore, I'll kick you out. Do you understand? Okay. Tiger seems like he's in a bad mood. Guess he's grumpy over not getting the bed. It's not like a guardian tiger like him needs it to sleep. I still feel a little guilty as I turn out the lights, lying myself down onto the bed. Alright, I think this is a decent stopping place. My throat's not liking all the talking, so I think this will be the last one I do today. I mean, it's a cutesy dating sim so far, like I expected it to be. So, that's good. The visual novel format is not great for me. So, that'll be the end of this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.